Yeah, it's the archivist, y'all. Exclusively interviewing Kid Ink. And who is the trendsetter? Kid Ink.
It's Kid Ink, baby. Straight from West LA, California, you know what I'm saying? Trendsetter representing that alumni. You dig? The tatted up swag. You know what I'm saying? You see what the fashion tip is on, you know, we on all kind of different shit, you know, but we out here in Vancouver, Canada right now, rocking with the archivist. Check me out.
And when you began, tell us on your discovery to Kid Ink, as well as production and producing some of the high caliber artists. Share about this.
Alright, I mean, it's like I had my start, you know what I'm saying, producing and everything for different people, and it's like my first real placement was through Nipsey Hussle, which is actually one of my, you know what I'm saying, somebody I grew up with, and we started doing music together in the beginning when we were teenagers. And that was one of my first placements that led me into, you know what I'm saying, a couple different offices and met a couple different people, and I just connected, you know what I'm saying, and I ran into DJ Ill Will, and you know what I'm saying, we've been just working since then, and everything's been cool, and you know, so I started on a production tip and still am on a production tip, but right now we just focusing on the artist thing and we moving. I've done some work for Diddy, actually, you know what I'm saying, I have something on the Diddy Dirty Money, you know what I'm saying, project that they did. There's some stuff that didn't make it, but they had a mixtape out that I copped on, you know. I got some production on Sean Kingston, I got some production, like I said, on Nipsey Hussle. Young Berg, it's a couple other artists, you know what I'm saying, that we've been getting it in and we've been doing a lot of stuff, but I've been writing a lot of records too, and I've been writing for like Ray J. We got some records with him. I've been writing everything on Crash Landing. I pretty much wrote, so all the features you hear, I wrote those hooks and everything like that. Yeah.
And mixtapes from Sex, Drug, and from Rock and Roll by DJ Elvis, a feature with LA Ink with a showcase with Tyga, and Crash Landing with over 45,000 downloads with DJ Ill Will. Remarkable.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we got a lot of numbers back. We checked, you know what I'm saying, everything out. You know, the project actually had a bigger response than, you know what I'm saying, we moved pretty fast and we thought we were, and I appreciate the support from everybody, you know what I'm saying. We're just grinding, and everything is just, to me, it's still about making the right music and just making real good music, man. And I'm just glad that everybody, you know what I'm saying, fucks with it. And the numbers are right.
And features with Chris Brown, Ray J, Sean Kingston, Avery Storm, Young Money's Tyga, Gutta Gutta, Corey Guns, Lil Twist, the Bay Area's Mr. Fab, Soulja Boy, Roscoe Dash, Red Cafe, Meek Mill. You're definitely doing it proper, man. Share all your favorites and the success within these collabs.
Yeah, it's like a lot of, we collab with a lot of people. Some of my favorites, you know, some of my close friends, you know what I'm saying, that I collab with, people that I really fuck with. Meek Mills, you know what I'm saying, he's real cool. And we got a feature with Tyga coming up soon. You know, Tyga's out here right now. And we got a feature coming up with him next week. I like working with Ty Dolla $ign, that's my man. YG is my man. I've been working with Ray J. We got some new stuff with Ray J. That's cool. We got some new stuff, like you said, Corey Guns, Gutta Gutta's real cool. You know what I'm saying? We got another record with Gutta Gutta coming up on the new project. So that's gonna be this. The new project's gonna be crazy. We got a lot of new features. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Chris Brown feature did a lot too. That was a real good look. Shout out to K-Mac, you know, the producer. You know what I'm saying, of everything. So I think we're gonna be moving, and you should check out that new project. Watch out for those new features. It's gonna be crazy.
And singles from Run This, Keep It Rollin', 360, over millions of views for your videos. Take Over, World, La La La, It's On, Tatted Up, bangers for days, eh?
Yeah, I say we got some good stuff, you know? And then we don't have a lot of leftovers. We really pretty much go in, and a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, just like It's On. We recorded it, and the next week we had a video, and the song was released and everything, you know? So we just been moving with hits and really been focusing on the music, and everything else just letting it flow. So, you know, my main concern is the music. DJ Ill Will's main concern is the business. So it's like, it's real easy to just focus. So, you know, we've been cranking those hits out. I think there's going to be a lot of hits on Daydreamer. People going to fuck with. So.
And director Alex Nazari, Black Diamonds, the Alumni. Your team is really doing it proper.
Yeah, shout out to Alex Nazari. You know what I'm saying? He's the Director of the Year on my behalf, you know what I mean, and that's my man. And the Alumni, you know, we're moving real strong, and you know what I'm saying, we got a lot of production right now, we need, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be moving towards more artists once we're established and get, you know what I'm saying, our spot. But I think, you know, the Alumni is a movement, and just watch out for everything we're going to do. Watch out for merchandise. Watch out for just, we're going to get it in. We got the best team out.
And Kid Ink and Tattoos, share about your favorites, take us on a tour, as well as the artist that's done your work.
I got a lot of, my favorite tattoo probably I would say is my hand tattoo. The bones, skeleton bones, you know, this is my baby. I thought about this one hard, and you know what I'm saying, this is when I made the decision. Like, when you get your whole hand tatted, it's all pretty much over for that 9 to 5 work, you know. I could say my, you know what I'm saying, a lot of my tattoos was done by my artists that just, you know what I'm saying, passed. R.I.P. Chepe, that's my man, you know what I'm saying. He did a lot of my good work, you know what I'm saying, a lot of my favorite work. But I got a new, you know what I'm saying, new artist I've been working with, you know what I'm saying. We're going to try to get a lot of stuff done. But, see, you know what I mean, pretty much all armed up. We still, you know what I'm saying, got some shade. And I take my time on mine. I don't really, you know, I don't want to rush and get stuff I don't want, you know what I mean. So, regret, but we all done. Shout out to Chepe for the back pieces. My favorite tattoo might be the jet on the back. Yeah.
Rest in peace to Chepe, that was amazing.
Yeah, man.
And your record in the future, Daydreamer, can you elaborate on this record and what can we expect with it?
Well, Daydreamer is pretty much, you know, the whole mixtape I did came from off of one song called Daydreamer, which I did, and it pretty much, you know, it's a little harder than Crash Landing, I would say. I could say Crash Landing was maybe a little softer, having like a little bit more R&B. This one is a little bit more hip-hop, a lot of more go-in songs, you know what I'm saying? So you can expect a lot of going in, a lot of bars, a lot of punchlines, you know what I mean? So expect that for sure. And there's a lot of new features. I didn't use the same features as before. It's a couple, you know what I'm saying? I brought Ty Dolla $ign back in because I had to, you know what I'm saying? Chris Sean, and it's a couple of the artists I had to bring back in, you know. But in Tory Lanez, I got some stuff with Tory Lanez coming back new too. You know what I'm saying? That's my man. Shout out to Canada. Pretty much Daydreamer, just expect it's going to go hard. It's definitely going to go hard. The new projects we're working on, I've been doing a lot of writing. I've been doing a lot of writing for Ray J. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing a lot of writing in demos and sending them out to different artists and getting stuff placed, you know what I'm saying? Because I am a writer myself. Like I said, wrote Daydreamer, wrote Crash Landing, all the hooks and everything, and I'm trying to get it in.
And the biggest crowd you've ever rocked?
Canada was cool. I could say that I had a Minnesota show yesterday. That was pretty crazy. A lot of my white boys out there, you know what I'm saying? We was out there partying like rock stars. But it was pretty crazy yesterday in Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? Got pretty wasted. In that club, probably good. It was over 500 in that club, yeah. It was cool. It was a good over 500. I had a good balcony view. Everybody was passing me swishes and blunts. They smoked me out over there in Minnesota.
And what makes and gives you swag these days in the game?
I think swag these days in the game is all insecurity. You know what I'm saying? It's just being secure in who you are. I feel like I've watched so many different artists blow up, and you know what I'm saying, that were all different. You know, Lil B and Hot Future, Tyler the Creator, and then Meek Mills. You know what I'm saying? One is Coke, one is, you know what I'm saying, in his lane, and Hot Future, you know, in a whole nother lane, and they're all, but you know, they're all still making an impact, but they're all secure in who they are. Like Lil B might not be the best lyricist to a lot of people, but since he's just so secure in who he is and he doesn't care, you know what I'm saying, people respect it. So it's all really, I feel like it's all about security, and then that's when you get the respect and people pay attention to that.
And one of the best hip-hop memories you've been part of or contributed to?
Best hip-hop memories. I say I met a couple people that I felt like were best memories. What's my best hip-hop memory that I could say? That's crazy. I guess my best I mean, for me, growing up, you know what I'm saying, and I guess that's 96 was a big year for music for me, and that's when it was like Tupac and Biggie and everything. And I really looked up to Puff Daddy. I could say one of my hip-hop moments was actually meeting Diddy in the studio and being there and being able to watch. Because it was like, when you were, you know what I'm saying, if you're younger, you're just like, damn, that's fucking Puff Daddy, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's a real big memory, you know what I mean? I'll never forget one of those.
And you have anything else to share that people don't know about Kid Ink? As of yet?
What don't people know about Kid Ink? drew a lot of my tattoos, you know what I'm saying? Cook real good, you know what I mean? And just look out for the alumni and the movement that we're about to get. I think it's about to be big, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff coming forward that I don't think people will expect. And I think it's going to be real good. You know what? Expect a major deal this year. Expect a major deal. I can say that. I'm not going to say who, but just expect a major deal.
And you have anything to say to Canada?
Canada, thanks for having me. You know what I'm saying? This is my second time here. I've only been to Toronto. It's my first time in Vancouver. You know what I'm saying? I love the support and everything. So shout out to Canada. You know what I'm saying? I'm high. So, you know what I'm saying? That's always good. You know, whenever I get high, I fuck with you. So, they've been smoking me out. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. We just rocked the show. You know what I'm saying? About to go back and get bottles. And we good. So,
and you got any shouts?
Shout out to the alumni. DJ Illwell. DJ Rockstar. KP. Girl Asya, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it, you know what I mean? Everybody else I pretty much mentioned.
And thanks to Chronicle, and this is the Archivist, and you already know the name, y'all.
You already know. The Archivist is kidding, baby.